Hello, Hurricane families, and welcome to the 2022-2023 school year open house. I am Dr. Coleman and honored to serve as your student's principal. Our vision continues to be empowering our students to lead. We have embraced our theme this year of Revive That Hurricane Pride by ensuring that we have a continuous improvement model in place to support that vision. On our shirts tonight, you'll see a recycling model of leadership, culture, and academics. And this is a continuous loop which shows through leadership, it will lead to a culture shift which will enable our students to focus on academics and storm to new heights. You are also a major part of that culture reset. So our commitment to you is to strengthen communication between parents and teachers, which will lead to more parent involvement. We want you guys here. And you also should be receiving weekly newsletters from your teachers. Just make sure you are connected with eCampus and Skyward Family Access. Promoting a safe and clean environment for our students is another big focus for us this year as well. So once again, we are glad to see each and every one of you here tonight, and we can't wait to storm through this school year together. Now stand by for a few introductions from our leadership team. Take it away, guys.
Hello, Hurricane families. I'm one of your assistant principals, Ms. Cliffine Reed. Welcome to our South Seminole Academy Open House. The departments I'm responsible for are Science, Social Studies, and Leadership electives. I'm also the administrator over our Magnet program and business partnerships. Speaking of business partnerships, if you have a business and would like to be a business partner with us, please feel free to contact the school and ask to speak with me, Ms. Reed. I am looking forward to partnering with all of our families as we empower our students to lead.
Welcome, Hurricane families, to Open House 22-23. We are honored to have you here to meet our staff and meet all of our teachers. My name is Mr. Mertz. I am one of the assistant principals here at South Seminole Academy. I oversee the math department, the ESE department, testing, and Title IX as well. We hope you have an enjoyable time and get to know your teachers, and we will be in communication throughout the school year.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Hernandez-Craig, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at South Seminole Academy. I'm over ELA, Reading, ESOL, Law Studies, I-Series, and World Languages. I am so excited to be here, and I cannot wait as we storm through this school year.
Hello and welcome to Open House here at South Seminole Academy. My name is Mr. Fernandez, and I'm one of the deans here at South Seminole. I primarily work with our 8th grade students when it comes to discipline and other things that might be needed throughout school. I also am in charge of the facilities here at South Seminole, among many other things. So again, welcome to South Seminole. I hope you have a great evening and you get to learn a lot about our school and our school culture.
Good evening, South Seminole Academy parents and students. My name is Travis Brown, and I am one of the 3 instructional coaches here on campus. I support the following departments: Social Studies, 6th and 7th grade Science, I-Series, Law Studies, and all of the World Language and Spanish courses here on campus. So if you need any, or if you have any questions regarding any of those departments, feel free to email me. My name is Travis Brown. And do not forget to storm. Have a wonderful evening.
Good afternoon, Hurricane family. My name is Michael Bryant. I'm the new 6th grade dean here at South Seminole. I ask that you would partner with me throughout this year so we can establish standards of conduct and ensure student behavior aligns with the goals of South Seminole. Thank you.
Hi, this is Mrs. Metzler, Instructional Literacy Coach here at South Seminole Academy, and I'm just going to give you a brief overview of Skyward. So our agenda for the next few minutes will be a little overview of what Skyward is, an explanation of how you can see your students' grades and missing assignments in Skyward, and how you can communicate with your students' teachers through Skyward. So Skyward Family Access is a part of Skyward, which is our student information system. It's based in the web. It gives parents a chance to be more involved in their child's education. A special login and password are required to access this. So if you have not ever logged into Skyward before, then you will need to get a special username and password from our guidance office. And that phone number is there, and we'll provide it for you at the end as well. So you will need to get a special username and password before you can log in for the first time. And then once you're able to log in, you will be able to use all of the tools and features that we will discuss tonight. So once you are in the Skyward system, you will have access to your child's information from anywhere you have an internet connection. You can navigate to Skyward Family Access from the Seminole County Public Schools homepage. You would type in the search Skyward Family Access, and it would bring you right here to this link, and then you would log in using that username that our guidance office will provide for you. Or you can download the app, and you can access Skyward on your mobile device. It's pretty easy to use, and then that way you'll have access to your child's information in your pocket. So types of information that you can see in Skyward, student demographic information, all of the emergency contact information will be there, things that are in your students' records. Gradebook information, you can view your students' current grades, missing assignments, and any comments that teachers have put in about specific assignments. The message center will allow you to send messages to your teachers, and then they can reply back to you through email. The student attendance is available in Skyward. You can view any absence or tardy that has been recorded for your student on a class period by class period basis. And your student schedule. You can see your student schedule and the teacher and the contact information for each class for the whole school year. So if you want to see who they will have for second semester, if it's a one semester course, then that information is available in Skyward. So this is the home screen of the Skyward Family Access. So you'll see up here, if you have more than one student in Seminole County Public Schools, you'll be able to access all of their information from the same main page. There'll be a little drop down here, and you can choose the student that you want to access. And you'll be able to look at their gradebook, their attendance, and their course schedule, which is what we're going to focus on this evening. And then you'll see that there's other information there as well that you can explore once you have your access, your students' test scores, graduation requirements, academic history. But these are the big ones that we're going to talk about tonight. If you wanted to post a message, to send a message to one of your students' teachers, you would click here and the little drop down would appear that would list your students' teachers, and that way you can choose which one you want to send the message to. You type it right in here and then you send it, and it will go to the teacher. You'll also be able to see any teacher email addresses on our school website. So if you wanted to just directly email the teacher, there's also that option as well. When teachers post messages through Skyward, you may get an email with that message depending on how your notifications are set up, and you'll also see those messages here. So when you log into the Family Access, you'll see any messages that teachers have sent right here on your homepage. So we're going to go to the Gradebook first. So if you click on that Gradebook on the left-hand side, this is what you will see if your student has no missing assignments. So this right here, it says Gradebook, there are no missing assignments. You'll see a list of your students' classes right here and the current grade right here. P1 refers to Progress Report 1. So that would be their grade during the first part of the quarter before the Progress Report date has passed. And then the Q1 is the quarter 1 grade, which is their grade for the quarter. So after the Progress Report passes, then you'll see the Q1 grade pop in there. The semester 1 grade is going to be a combination of quarter 1 and quarter 2. So once quarter 2 starts and grades start being here, then that semester 1 grade will adjust as it averages with the quarter 1 grade. If you want to see the individual assignments for a class, you would click on the current grade. Right now we're in quarter one, so you would click the quarter one grade and it will open up a little window that will show you the assignments for that particular class and the grades that have been entered. So this is a particular class. There's the assignment name, how many points it was worth, and what the score was. You can see the category summary, what percentage each category of assignments is weighted. If you have a student with missing assignments, then they will show up right here at the top. When you click on Gradebook, it will show you your student has, and then how many missing assignments they have, when the assignment was due, the name of the assignment, and the course the assignment is in. So if you see that your student has an assignment missing from their ELA course, you could come down here and you could look, okay, where's the ELA class? Let me click on this grade and it will open up the individual assignments for that class and you can see where the missing assignment is. So there's a little green check mark over here underneath missing next to this assignment. It may show a 50% if the teacher put in a 50% as a holding grade. It may show a 0. In this case, in this example, there's a 0 for that assignment and it's showing that it is missing. So that is a quick way to check and see which assignments your student still needs to turn in. If you click on attendance on that toolbar on the left, you will see your student's attendance for today, and then you will also see any absences or tardies that were marked for the whole school year. So in this case, there are no absences or tardies found, but if your student had been absent or tardy at all, then you would see those listed here. If you click on the schedule over there on the left, you will see your student's schedule for the whole year. So by term is a quarter or a 9 weeks period as we call it. So you'll see class period, you'll see this class title and the room where the class meets, you'll see the teacher's name. So quarter one and quarter two, term one and term two should look the same. If your child has any semester-long elective classes that will change after the first semester, then those will be reflected in the term 3 and term 4 schedule. So you'll be able to see what the upcoming classes will be as well. All right, and those were the main things that we wanted to hit this evening as far as Skyward goes. You will receive a little one-page kind of handout that kind of helps walk you through checking your students' grades in Skyward, since that is usually the most important thing that parents want to be able to do. So just kind of reminding you how to get to that Skyward family login, and then what to click once you're there to get into the Gradebook, and then also how to do that from the app if you wanted to get the mobile app on your phone. And then you'll also have access to those other things we talked about, but it seems like the grades is what most people want to know. So thank you for listening and have a great rest of your evening.